The Piaa District 12020 baseball standings top high schools in Pennsylvania. Conestoga 3-0. Upper Darby 3-0. Pennsbury 3-0. Central Bucks East 3-1. Springford 3-1. Olney 30. Downingtown West 31.
All right, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith station. Devin Smith Showtime of Sports 2020 franchise mode. We're moving strong in our third year anniversary. And anyway, I'd like to thank all viewers and supporters who have subscribed to this channel. Thank you for your love support. Happy Thanksgiving, pre day. Happy Thanksgiving to all the viewers. Many families, many people throughout the world. I definitely hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day and your family enjoy some of that good turkey and ham because you know I will. And hopefully, I might try to see also if I could do a Thanksgiving stream and eat turkey and all that. Why I stream? I think that might be really good. But I like to give shout out to all viewers and those who come to this channel and those who don't. I wish you the best over these holiday times. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it love, and let's keep it sports and have a good time as what this channel was intended to do. All right. This series that I've been doing it for some time. It was an experiment like many of my other custom leagues. Shout out to the Show 20. I'm looking for the Show 21. This is my high school baseball series. My high school baseball series, it's doing good so far. People are feeling it. So I will definitely try to keep this high school baseball around because a lot of people are feeling this. Once again, shout out to the Show 20. If it wasn't for the Show 20 creating their customization, I would never be able to do this. I also have a series of college baseball that I stream with the Show 20. I make sure I do that as well. And I got a surprising baseball season coming. It's a season sort of international thing with a tournament, but I ain't gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna save it as a surprise. But I know that you'll like it. So anyway, that's the information that I'm going to give here. Okay, we're looking at the standings. Downingtown 2-1, Coatesville 1-1. So Downingtown, I think that's Downingtown East. They're looking good right now, right? Okay, let's look around the league to see the different teams. Lower Marion, of course, I'm Coach Big Kurt Lloyd Green. I'm going to be coaching my team, baseball team, Lower Marion. We're 1-2. Man, we got to split the series today, okay? In the fourth game of the season. In this high school baseball series of Pennsylvania high school teams I've created, known as the Piaa series that I've done of my home state, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Shout out to PA. Lower Marion, um, 1-2 downtown East. Let's look at some other games coming up around the league. We got Penwood Patriots tied 1-1 with Pennsbury Falcons. Make sure you don't miss that game. You see the standings here. Frankfurt is 2-0 Falcons, 1-1 Penwood, 1-1 Vikings. Two different Vikings. I think one is Westchester and another. Westchester's 0-2, Westchester East. Shout out to PA, Dub C. I used to live out there, Westchester. Definitely nice town. Small town, but nice town. It has some original roots there that I liked about it, even though it was a small town. Um, okay, here, this is going to be the game coming up, Penwood. All right, so you don't want to miss this one. Let me see, Penwood and Pennsbury Falcons. Let's look at the next game, Westchester East at Frankfurt Pioneers. You want to see that matchup? That's going to be a nice one coming up soon. All right, Westchester going to have to redeem themselves, okay, and try to, because Frankfurt is leading the series. All right, there's 14 games in this high school baseball series, so that's another thing I like about doing this series, the league. It's a short season, but you're still getting everything, but you're not getting too much and you're not getting too little. It's like just right, you know. So this high school baseball series, I definitely think I'm going to be doing it more and more. I think I'm going to be on this um, because it's a unique one, and I don't see high school baseball being streamed like that with the original teams and logos. So this putting high school baseball on the map as well as college. Okay, so you don't want to miss the Westchester East and Frankfurt matchup. Let's look at the next. All right, Pennsbury, we saw that one. Okay, Upper Marion. 1-1 at Alany Trojans. That's tied 1-1. You don't want to miss that game. That game is going to be coming up. It's going to be a good game coming up. All right. Hopefully, I might be able to do some games around Thanksgiving. Who knows? Conestoga. Okay, they took a L, lost to Chester. Let's see what's going on with that. Okay, so spring forward. They're 2-1. Boyertown 2-1. Conestoga 2-1. Okay, Norristown is 1-2, Pottstown. Then we come on down here. All right, so we don't want to miss this matchup. Chester and Philly, PA taking on Conestoga. All right, so Chester, they're trying to get back in the season, taking on Conestoga. All right, so come around here, Pottstown Trojans at Spring Forward. Yeah, that's going to be a good matchup. You don't want to miss this game. We'll have this live streaming sometimes in the near future. Let me see. Okay, Spring Forward Rams, Boylestown. That's the Bears, right? Okay, the Bears. Who? Okay. So Boylestown, they're off. Okay, let me see. Liberty Hurricanes at Ben Salem, tied 1-1. All right, Upper Darby 3-0, looking strong. We got Ben Salem 1-1. Hurricanes 1-1. Olney and Neshaminy 0-3. Oh, so this is a matchup you don't want to miss. Ben Salem Owls and Liberty Hurricanes. Liberty Hurricanes is Bethlehem, PA, high school in Allentown. Okay, Neshaminy 0-3, taking on Upper Darby 3-0. You don't want to miss this matchup. It's going to be a good one too. Of course, you can see on the standings, Upper Darby is a force to be reckoned with. All right, so Neshaminy is going to go to war with Upper Darby. Okay, Plymouth Meeting 1-1, Quakertown. Of course, you see the standing. Patriots looking beautiful, looking good. Colonials tied at 1-1. Panthers 1-1. Titans 1-2. Cheltenham 0-2. You don't want to miss this matchup, Panthers and Colonials. Make sure you're here on this station. Make sure you also give the videos like you like this high school baseball series. Show your love and put some likes up there. Okay? And if you have any ideas, give me some ideas. You can also friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price. You'll see a Philly logo. And on that Facebook, I have a lot of my classic sports videos that I've done on YouTube. Shout out to the YouTube team. Much love, happy Thanksgiving to YouTube, the staff in YouTube, and those who do everything to try to make this channel good and YouTube a pleasant place. Plymouth Meeting and Quakertown. That's going to be a good game too. You don't want to miss that. Okay. Let me see. Don't want to miss that one. All right, let's see what's next. All right, Redland Patriots at Cheltenham Panthers. Look at the standings there. Patriots 2-0. Okay, let's look at it. All right, so Redland 2-0. Take a look at them. Looking powerful, man. You don't want to miss this matchup. Another classic high school baseball matchup in PA. Okay, Central Bucks South with a 1-2 record taking on North Allegheny. You don't want to miss that matchup. We got the Patriots 2-0. Okay, same standings. This game by here. I like North Allegheny, so this should be pretty good. Okay, Central Bucks West taking on Central Bucks East. That's a nice Bucks County, PA, Philly matchup. Central Bucks 2-1. We got Downingtown West. Okay, North Allegheny to come on down. Okay, CBE lead series. Okay, so you want to see this matchup of Central Bucks West, Central Bucks East. Downingtown West taking on North Penn. You want to see that matchup as well. That will be live streamed here on the Devin Smith Showtime 2020 Sports Franchise Mode. Okay. All right, so now that we have all the games out the way, we have an idea of all the standings around the league and the high school baseball matchups. You know, this is just my little introduction. You know, I'm still working with it. This league and everything I'm doing is an experiment. You know, I call it an experiment because, you know, a lot of times I don't see a lot of people do a high school baseball series, you know, or, you know, a customized series. I always see people do the regular league series, but the custom series, I don't see that jumping like that. So that's why I call it an experiment. And I like it. I like it because to me it's different and it's fresh. I like it. Okay, so we're gonna get this game underway. I have an idea what we're playing. Oh, we're playing Bucks County. That's gonna be good coming up soon. Oh wait a minute, let me see, where am I at? Oh, I'm sorry, we're gonna be playing Coatesville. So I'll be looking forward to that matchup. Okay. Okay, we do the matchup here. All right, 29 coming up here. Okay. Okay. Let's see what stadium we're gonna be in. Now we lost to Downingtown East yesterday. They shouldn't have got the win, but they did. They beat us pretty bad. You know, we won the last game, but hopefully we'll do something. We'll make some noise. We'll see. Okay. Let's get it going. This is going to be game 4 of the Piaa District 1 Baseball Season 1 2020 season game. Lower Marion, we need to redeem ourselves. We need to get this dub today to keep our season at 2-2. In my high school baseball series, you will see 14 games. I will do 14 games of myself playing and other teams around the league. And I will do 14 games, and of course we're going to the most exciting part, the playoffs season. But like I said, this is the first year. I'm excited about the high school baseball. This is the first year, so depending on how this goes, and after the season, I'll look for your reviews. So leave a lot of messages in my videos if you can to give me ideas. Leave me messages on my YouTube channel under my videos if you would like to see different series. Give me ideas. I've had many people that told me to do a college baseball series. We still got a little ways. We got about 35 games left before the college baseball series is over. Playoffs and the World Series of college baseball. We have that, so you'll be able to witness that here on this channel. Definitely just give me ideas on the videos. I'm going to continue doing this high school baseball series, but if you want me to do another season of this, let me know. Don't be shy. Put it underneath my videos and we'll go from there. All right, once again, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Much love. You have any questions or anything, feel free to put it in the chat, and I'll try to get back with you while we do the live stream. But we're going to get this popping. All right. Last game so far that I know. Lower Marion 1-2 at Downingtown East 2-1. High school baseball, Piaa District 1, Season 1 2020. Let's get it. Game 4.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Aces and the All-Stars. Number 84 makes his much anticipated debut. Next. Jose Arena, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 111.
The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
At the plate, Andrew now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting third, the shortstop,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Cole Irvin is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Settling in now, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Hazley is right there, 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, John Birdie.
At the plate, John Birdie. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. So guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
No balls and a strike to count. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the 0-1. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Aguilar and deep. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Here's Matt Joyce now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Three runs already home here. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The All-Stars are out in front here, 4-0. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
And this will be fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The catcher, Davey Grullon.
Stepping in, Davey Grullon comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
So digging in now, Adam Hazley. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there. He got him. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Stepping into the box, Christian Lopes, and he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
Well, the sun was definitely a factor there, but here's the news. The sun rises every day, and as a player, you've got to find a way to deal with it. A glove, flip down, sunglasses, use something so you can catch the ball. Sometimes easier said than done, though.
Digging in, Jose Arena, and we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. From the stretch. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Oh, boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Rojas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Lopes at second. Arena at first with no outs. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's 1-2. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Now batting, the third baseman, Marion.
Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this is going to plate at least two of those runners as it's down for extra bases. One run scores. Throw won't get him. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The left fielder, number 7.
Into the box now, Matt Joyce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura at short. It's on into left center for a base hit. The relay. Throw to second and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. So they score 4 times on just 3 base hits. 1 error in the inning and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The All-Stars lead it 8-0. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Turned on down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
To the plate now, Danny Mayer. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
David Robertson will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Ronald Torreyes takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit, and the run is in to score from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Into the box now, Andrew Knapp, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The relay. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's in time to get him. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The All-Stars on top 8-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs. I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Alfaro stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And that misses 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you.
Ouch, that one hit him.
And this is a case of a pitcher letting his frustrations get the best of him. He feels like he gets robbed on the previous pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
Striding in once again, Monte Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
The right fielder, Christian.
So stepping in, Christian Lopes reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Lopes has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
Robertson's ready. Here's the pitch. Jose Arena is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. This is on the ground over to first. Torreyes has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. 2-1. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now that.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
1 out, nobody on. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. At the plate now, Davy Grion. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Adam Hazley. 1-0 the count. Runners are at first and third, one away. And he fouls this one off. 1-1, here it is. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it, just like he did there.
Into the box, Mikey Matsu. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Softly hit out to short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Danny Mayer. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Grounded to third. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. Pennsylvania is out in front here, 8-5. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, John Birdie.
Digging in, John Birdie. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Anderson.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, David Robertson.
The pitcher, David Robertson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that's
Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
In now, Ronald Torreyes. 0-1 the count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Joyce to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Andrew Knapp. He was a double play victim last time around.
now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harrison moving back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. He's set and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here, but you got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The left fielder, number 7.
Now in the box, Matt Joyce. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
The 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 0-2.
Nope.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, now he's at the risk of walking him here. And again, I just think he's on empty at this point. Looks to me like he's fighting his mechanics and not throwing it where he wants to because of it.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Stepping into the box, Davy Grillon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, Davy Grillon.
And the pitch. Fouled off. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he does work the requisite 5 innings for the win, but he leaves his bullpen a tough road to hoe. Sterling Sharp takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Sterling.
Into the box now, Adam Hazley.
The center fielder.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Now the pitch. Mikey Matsu is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a full count, 3-2 for Mikey Matsu. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. High in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
into the box, Danny Mayer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Sharp, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the 22nd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Zach Wheeler will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Two out with the man at first. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
At the plate now, Ronald Torreyes as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-7 ball game.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
So now to the plate, Andrew Knapp. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-8 ball game.
Number 2.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Standing in now, Gene Segura. To the left side, but it's well foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harrison makes the catch, and the inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half, and we are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Digging in once again, Monte Harrison. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The center fielder, Monte Harrison.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's in.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Whoo! That was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Into the box, Christian Lopes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hazley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jazz Chisholm will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jazz Chisholm.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Adam Conley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Adam Conley.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Here's the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Davy Grion. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit.
Hey guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
At the plate, Adam Hazley, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Stepping in now, Mikey Matsu. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Harrison will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. The relay. And he is out on the tag. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Pitch on the way. Hops this one up. Now in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting.
Striding in, John Birdie. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mayer in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Brian Anderson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Brad Boxberger will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Danny Mayer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Rojas onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Victor Arano will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Victor Arano.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Joyce. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Victor Arano has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
At the plate now, Ronald Torreyes. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Joyce is there. 1 out. Now to the plate, Andrew Knapp, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they jump ahead by 3.
Let's go, Noah Marion. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Noah Marion.
Yimi Garcia will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Garcia. Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Gene Segura as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The third base.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Pennsylvania is out in front 11-8. In now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jesus Aguilar.
Here comes the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
In now, Matt Joyce. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he lays off for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First offering on its way.
Nope, at the ball. Hey.
2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hit out towards second. Piaa gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Davy Grillon. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Davy Grillon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Garcia is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Lopes is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Hazley.
Standing in, Adam Hazley. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Mikey Matsu, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relayed to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. 1 hit's all they get. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Pennsylvania leads it 11-8. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Monte Harrison. First offering on its way.
0-1.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, Christian Lopes, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now that's popped up. Now moving to his left, 2 gone. Oh for 4 on the day now. He might have to wait another day to notch that first major league hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to find a way to slow the game down, shrink the stadium a little bit, and relax. Tough debut, but hopefully he's back in there tomorrow.
And it's fouled away. comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Aces bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over.
Wow, we definitely got our money's worth in that one. They were down huge, but hey, give them a lot of credit. They scraped and clawed and eventually got the win. No lead is ever safe in baseball, folks.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. Pennsylvania put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Zach Wheeler claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 11 runs, 19 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the home team, 8 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Wheeler. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Brad Boxberger. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Game 4 Lower Marion 1-1 Downingtown East 8 Final.